What's going on, y'all? My name is Trey Divorce, and this is Infinity Quick Takes, where I give my opinion on anything and everything for 3 minutes or less. Let's get straight to it. So, I want to talk about schools and public schools and the dangers of public schools. Honestly, I feel like the time is now for us to start creating our own schools. It's getting real dangerous in these schools. On top of that, they are not teaching our kids what they need to be taught. So it's time. The time is here to start creating our own schools. The time is now. It should be a mass exodus out of these public schools into our own schools, because these schools is getting more dangerous and more dangerous. We got people just going into these schools and just shooting these schools up. It's getting dangerous. It's like we are sending our kids behind enemy lines. We are sending our kids behind enemy lines. We are sending our kids to war, hoping and having faith and praying to the Most High God that our kids will come back safe and sound. Hoping and praying that our kids will come back. Hoping and praying our kids will come back and not feel emotionally abused or not be verbally abused, or our kids come back and we ain't seeing, and he or she not telling us some teacher slapped them in the face. This is what's going on in our schools though. A black substitute teacher gets dragged down the hallway by school cop. Cop says he thought she was a student. White California teacher uses N-word and pressure student to say it. White teacher tells black students that whites are the superior race. Teachers thought 5-year-old was playing dead, and he really was not dead. This is the type of stuff we are sending our kids to. And just imagine what our kids is going through and the stuff they not telling us. Just imagine what our kids are seeing, and just imagine what we sending our kids to. It is time. The time is now to break away from whatever we was taught and learned to do, and go to something new. Go to something new. Go to something where we could really teach our kids the right way, and they could be safe, and they don't gotta be embarrassed, and they ain't gotta have the teacher telling them they are an inferior race. Let's do that. Let's start our own schools, because this is the type of stuff that's happening every single day to our kids. With the substitute teacher, the cop thought she was a kid. So this is how you treat our kids? You put them in chokeholds and drag them down the hallway? That's what we doing? The time is now, man. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, man. It's a movement. Infinity worldwide, man. Let's go up, y'all. Thank y'all for listening.